Hi everyone, my name is Jesus Rodriguez. I'm the editor of Orinoco Tribune.com. Thank you for inviting me. I want to send all my appreciation to the good people of Detroit and Michigan and congratulate for the wonderful organization of this Martin Luther King Day for 2021 and for the recent victories in the clean water catastrophe. I'm going to talk very briefly about what happened in Venezuela in 2020 and, 2000, and the prospects for 2021. But first, I want to talk a little bit about the consequences of the U.S. blockades. So basically, the most important ones are the tens of billions of dollars in losses. Besides the cease of access and bank accounts abroad, we are talking about $106 billion in lost income. That's the last figure that President Maduro gave a few days ago in his annual address to the nation. We have experienced a hard deterioration in public services, utilities. I'm talking about gas cylinders for cooking, for home cooking, and gasoline, water, electricity, internet, you name it. All the services has been heavily affected by the U.S. blockade. We have also experienced a terrible deterioration of wages in the country to the lack of income in the government due to sanctions against PDVSA, which is the main producer of money for Venezuela. So those are the most terrible consequences affecting millions of Venezuelans. I'm gonna right now very briefly talk about what happened in 2020. The year started with the election of the board of the National Assembly, the old National Assembly, in which Guaido was not chosen president. And disregarding what you hear or read in mainstream media, he was not chosen as president, and he jumped the fence of the National Assembly to create a circus around the whole situation and present himself like a victim or something. And in a incident very similar to what happened in the U.S. a few days ago with the right wingers, Trump supporters, also jumping the Capitol forcing them into the Capitol building to because they do not accept the results, the democratic results, as usually right wingers do. So that's the first incident that marked the 2020 year. After that, the government initiated a great strategy of unveiling the corruption surrounding Guaido and his clan and promoting a deeper fragmentation in anti-Chavista forces in the country. In May, the Venezuelan people gave a great defeat against a mercenary incursion in Macuto and Chuao in Venezuela with Venezuelan mercenaries and U.S. mercenaries, and all of them were captured. Some of them were uh, uh, shot dead. But most of them are in jail at this moment, and that was a result of mostly of the militia, which is the people in arms in Venezuela. So that was a very important moment for in Venezuela this year, and give us a lot of encouragement. There was also the we have to mention the heroic battle that we have been given against COVID-19 in Venezuela, and if you ask me, President Maduro is the blame for that great achievement with the help of Cuba, China, and Russia. And right now we can show a 39 deaths per million inhabitants rate, which is nothing if you compare it with 1,210 deaths per million inhabitants in the U.S. We also, we, we closed the year with a victory in the 60 parliamentary elections in which Chavista forces gained the majority of the seats in the National Assembly, which give us a lot of strength and oxygen to try to achieve more positive results in 2021. We expect to recover the economy a little bit, at least, to recover some of the assets abroad and bank accounts that has been seized abroad, and circumvent U.S. sanctions. We need to put Guaido and his gang in jail. We need to improve public services, and we need to battle to strengthen the communal power. And for that, the new National Assembly has been indicated that they will approve the communal city law, which is a very key piece in the whole communal power framework in Venezuela. Thank you for inviting me again. And sorry for the velocity of my speech. And please follow us on OrinocoTribune.com. Bye bye.